Thursday Night Thoughts. I'm Rob Hicks, and this is more just a way of kind of getting used to the idea of me being go. This is my first ever live broadcast, so bear with me as I kind of grow into the role a little bit, as I've never done this before. I have created plenty of different videos, which you have, if you follow me on social media at all, on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You'll see videos for 15-second thoughts where I come up with ideas and inspirational light thoughts and present them in 15 seconds or less. I know the videos kind of come out to 30 seconds overall. However, I do present the actual idea in under 15 seconds. Another video production that I'm really proud of is called Trail Tale. So if you've been following that along as well, I've been doing that for 38 weeks now. And each week I just pick a new person or a new group of people or two, like a couple, and I talk about how great they are, how much they've inspired me, the different impacts they've made on my life and my kids' lives and lives in other people that I am associated with in the office that I work at or in grocery stores that I happen to go to as well, or kind of just any kind of realm that they may be working in that I happen to have to frequent in some fashion. So those are kind of the videos that I've been doing. And Thursday Night Thoughts is in a transition from, if you've been seeing kind of on Get Vocal, I was trying to push a show called The Morning Hump Day Show, which I know, kind of a funny title. And it was supposed to be on Wednesday mornings. However, Wednesday mornings currently for the last couple of weeks, due to the pandemic that we are all suffering globally, trying to stay safe and healthy, I have decided to put the Morning Hump Day Show on hold for a little bit, because right now Wednesday mornings are my mornings to kind of work on my mental health and just kind of make sure I'm more emotionally stable to kind of attack the rest of the week from there, just because of the amount of work that we're under with being an essential service and insurance and trying to make sure everyone's getting what they need and working with the public and just really focusing on trying to still provide the best possible customer service that we possibly can through these trying times. So the Morning Hump Day Show right now is on hiatus. So the Thursday Night Thoughts is going to take its place, and obviously it's going to be on Thursday nights. I was going to do this earlier, around 8 p.m., 8:30 p.m., but with coming home from work, having dinner, walking my dog, and all that other kind of fun stuff that goes along with being an adult with responsibilities, I have decided that we would push this more to a late night show and do it probably around 10 p.m. on Thursday nights. And you can also go on to all the different social medias like I mentioned. You can find me at Elderobbo, so ELDEROBBO. I'll put that in the chat here as well, and you'll be able to ask me questions, interact with me more that way as well, and just get to know me a little bit better, and I'll get to know you better as well. So as we go through on Thursday Night Thoughts, we'll start seeing more of what we're all about and how it's going to grow and evolve from where we're at right now to a show that I'm hoping will have a lot more segments to it besides just me yakking at you in the camera. I'm hoping we'll have some guests. We may have some on location segments perhaps. That would be kind of cool. We may also do something with like book recommendations as well. So as we read different books, we'll kind of start recommending them to you also, so that way you can better yourself as well and be able to maintain going through and getting past all the struggles that we're probably all facing right now. If you're interested in kind of learning more about me, you can go to rob-hicks.com. So that's rob-hicks.com. I know it kind of sucks having the dash in the middle, but that's the best I could do to have a website with my name on it with a .com. I thought about going with a different dot, but I decided .com was kind of where I wanted to go. So this first episode 00, the intro, we're going to keep kind of short and tight, just so that way we get used to this whole idea of being in front of the camera and recording everything live right now. So right now we're going live on Get Vocal. We're going live on Facebook, YouTube, should be on Twitch, DLive, Mixer, and I think maybe Periscope and Mob Crush as well, but I'm not 100%. I will take a look and see how those all kind of turn out as well. So a little bit about me. Currently, I am 41 years old. I know I totally don't look it right. Look like I'm in my 20s. No, that's total garbage. I totally look like I'm 41. I may not act it though. So I try to keep young at heart. 41 is literally just a number to me. I am only as old as I feel, and I feel pretty young. Um, so I'm trying to stay healthy and trying to keep the social distancing and isolation idea and being able to interact with people in more of a virtual manner. So I really kind of dig. Actually, I'm a pretty big fan of wrestling when I get a chance to watch it. Um, I really enjoy downhill mountain biking a whole lot to the point where I go out usually about once a week, mid spring to mid fall, depending on the weather. Paddleboarding is another big thing that I came across from a friend of mine who introduced it to me about 3 years ago. Picked it up and haven't looked back. It's a fun way to be out on the lake and be able to adventure around and enjoy some quiet time and reflection. The big thing I'm also really into, which you may have noticed with some of the words that I ended up using and kind of just the book recommendation idea to better yourself, is I am really big into self development as well. So I really believe that the more you can learn on your own, the better off you'll end up becoming and the better rounded person you'll be as well. So we hope to bring some of that aspect to you as well as we're going through. Um, if you have any questions, like I said, just always reach out and ask. I'm pretty much always available. If I'm at work, I may get back to you a little bit later. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, like I said, big on self development. I'm always here to try and help people. Honestly, I'm kind of a people pleaser. I really have a hard time saying no to people. So I'm really about trying to help out and really kind of get people going. And I like to really work with people and be someone who they can lean on in trying times. So if you ever need anything, like I said, just reach out and I'll do my best to try and help you out. More that I like besides paddleboarding, mountain biking, beer. I'm a pretty big beer connoisseur. I couldn't tell you all the different flavors that are in them, but I will try different beers. I do like a bunch of different varieties. IPAs I have a bit of a hard time with, but I am finding that I'm finding more and more of them that I do happen to actually like, and kind of just going from there. So I creation. Obviously, since I'm creating videos, I also have a blog up on my website. I do a lot of different social media posts. I like taking photos around the area, and I like just having fun and showing a little bit more about the world that I'm in, and try to just broaden how everything looks for people, so that way they can see more of what is going on. Um, I'm trying to also make this more of my living as being a bit more of a creative as well. So if you ever happen to find that you are enjoying what I'm doing and just want to help support me, you can share me out, you can like my videos, you can like my content, you can donate, you can subscribe. There's all kinds of different ways to try and help out as well. I'm not saying you have to. If you just want to sit back and kick back and watch the videos, that's totally cool too. I'm really all about just however you want to interact with me. And I really want to interact with you as well. So if you want to do that, just do so. um, I'm not too sure where else to go here right at the moment. So, like I said, this is my first video. I realize it's probably going to be under 10 minutes long right now. I'm kind of doing this one on a whim because I was like really nervous and really scared. Just as, like I said, this is the first time I've done an actual live video. So I'm not really sure what to expect out of it all. And I wanted to just kind of just jump into it. But it took me most of the evening to kind of prepare and mentally psych myself up a bit to make this happen. Like I said, I wanted to do this around 8 or 8:30, and I was like, oh, I'm like, no, I'm gonna go walk the dog. Got back, I'm like, okay, well, I can get everything kind of ready. And then the system I was trying to use to make it work with Get Vocal wasn't working, so I had to scrap that and then go back to just creating the actual video itself, just using my webcam and web browser. So I went to plan B basically to make this all work, and it seems to be working really well. So I'm hoping it's putting me out to all the different restreamed areas that I'm looking to try and make happen there as well. So that's kind of where I'm at right at the moment, is making this all work so I can put myself out there, get more people going through and helping out, and just making some friends and saying hello to everybody, and just getting to really know how the world is feeling and how the world is operating right at the moment. All this is going to come from my lovely armchair that I'm in right now, and if things get better, I'll have better cameras, better equipment, be able to, process things a lot better as well, and be able to bring you better content for the future. That's kind of all I've got right at the moment for you. So if you want, you can always catch me up on Twitter at Elderobbo. So ELDEROBBO. And you can always find me on Facebook at the same as well. I'll actually just dump this into the chat really quickly for you as well. If you're on Get Vocal, if you're not, you're going to be able to find me pretty easily anyway, because my title is literally the same every go on social medias. So Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, Instagram, even Snapchat all has the same Elderobbo tag. So if you want, you can always find me there. You can always go to my website and message me from there as well. The website again is rob-hicks.com, and you can find me more. So if you are cool, let's hang out every Thursday and talk about some thoughts. I'm all down with it. I want to get to know you better. I hope you want to get to know me better, and I'm really looking forward to serving you more. All right. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. Stay safe, stay healthy, ride hard, and live long. This is Rob signing off. Till next time. Have a good night.